Hello, and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. I'm Justin, your host and hobby enthusiast. And guess what? Today is Penny Box Hunt Day. We got 2 boxes to hunt. We're going to do one in the first video, and we're going to do one in the second video. And we're going to hope for something great. The first box we're going to do is this one right here. I already opened it up. And it is all customer wrapped. Every last one of them. Customer wrapped. This came from PNC Bank. So we're going to see how it goes in this first video. The other one over here, that one there, I opened it up. It is from Huntington Bank. And every one of them is machine wrapped. And they're definitely circulated. So we're going to have fun with that one in the next video. First though, I've got to see what's in these customer wrapped. I'm hoping for something good. So let's get started with the hunt. All right, here we are. We are 6 rolls in, and right here we are going to have our first foreign Canadian. And it is a 1992. We're going to put it over here. I found one 2009 so far. I have 2 1959s. These are all 1982s. Unfortunately, I don't have a scale yet, so I can't tell them apart yet. I keep the 1979s because it's the year I was born. I came across a slew of 1998 and 1999, what looks to be AU coins. Oops, let's get that out of there. And down here at the bottom, I've got 2 1969s. I believe they are both D-mints. All right, we're going to get back to hunting. All right, this happens to be the same exact roll. And right up here, I happen to miss it. Our second foreign. And it is 1966. So we are going to go ahead and put it right up here with the other one. And we will get back to hunting some more. All right, we are in roll number 7, PNC Bank. And we just came across this uniquely stamped coin with a face staring at Lincoln. That's a little odd. Let's take a look and see if you see anything on the other side here. Just looks a little gooey, but nothing special. But it is definitely unique to see a face staring at another face. All right. We're going to get back to the hunt, see if there's anything else. All right, and we are on roll number 10 from the PNC Bank. And we're going to look right down in here, and we are going to have another Canadian right here. And it is a 1970. And we are also going to have right here a second Canadian right behind it. It is a 1964, and I believe that is considered a young head. So we're going to put that up there. I believe that is my first young head. I found a couple other things here real quick. This is 2014. It's a little thicker than what I believe should be normal. I'm curious to whether or not that might be a proof. I'm not sure if somebody could tell me down below if that is a proof. And then, of course, we have the face staring at the face. So far, we're up to a few other things we'll catch in the wrap-up. But we found 2 Canadians in roll number 10. Still no Wheaties, though. That's kind of sad. Okay, here we are. We are actually 17 rolls in, I believe it was. And finally, our first Wheatie of the box. And we are going to look at it. It still has some nice luster to it, almost a gold color. And it is a 1958D. That is the last year for Wheaties. So we are going to put that on the table. That is the first find of Wheaties in the PNC Bank customer wrapped box. All right, we're going to get back to the hunt. All right, and we are now 20 rolls in, and this was an interesting one. When I was laying them out, the second one down happens to be our second wheat scent of the box, and there's something just stuck all over it. I'll see if that's something that comes off a little bit later off camera. But what year is it? Let's see. Ooh. It is, a 1939. Second Wheatie of the box. And it is a pre-40. So I am happy with that. But we're also going to take a quick look because I know I spotted, I believe it was 2 Canadians. First one is right here. And it is a 1991. And there's another one right here. And it is a 1984. We're going to add it to the pile. And we'll get back to the hunt. All right. We are 23 rolls into the PNC Bank customer rolls. And we are going to have our 6th foreign coin. Another Canadian. And it is a 1995. So we're going to go ahead and add it to the foreign collection. And we're going to continue the hunt. All right, we are on roll 27 of PNC customer wrapped. And I noticed when this pack blew up, that right down here, we have our 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that would be our 8th foreign. And it is a 1969 Canadian. So we'll add that right up there. And we will get back to the search. And right as I get back to the search, I happen to sneak over here. And let's see if we can get that right there. As a 1950p. And that is our 3rd wheat of the box. Now, back to the search. All right, we are on roll 29, PNC Bank customer wrapped. And here we are. We have our 4th Wheatie of the box, 1958D. Not looking too bad. We're gonna add it to the collection. And we're going to get back to the search. All right, we are on roll number 31 of PNC Bank Customer Wrapped. And back here, way back here, just peeking out, is another Canadian. This time it's a 1976. A little bit ugly, but we will add it to the pile. All right, we'll get back to the search. All right, roll number 38 of PNC Bank. And we are going to look right down here. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I forgot where it was. And we are going to have our 10th foreign. And it is going to be 1980 out of Canada. We'll put that there with the rest of the Canadian coins. And we will get back to the search. All right, we are into roll 48 of PNC Bank Customer Wrapped. And when I laid them out, right in here, we are going to have our 11th Canadian of the box. And it happens to be a 1969. We're going to add it right here to the pile of Canadians. And we're going to get back to the search. All right, we are on roll 44 of PNC Bank Customer Wrapped. And peeking out right here is a foreign. And this will be number 12. And it is a 1964, which I believe should be a young head. And there we are, 1964. That is Canadian number 12. That whole row. All right, we will get to the search. There's a 2009 peeking out right there. I see it. We'll show you those in the wrap-up, though. All right, exact same roll. And out popped another Canadian. And this one is a 1961, which is another young head. 1961. We will add it to the collection. There we go. We will continue the search. All right, we are on roll 45 of PNC Bank Customer Wrapped. And we got a twofer down here. Right here. We have Canadian number 14, 1987. And right beside it, we have a 1959 young head. And we will get back to the search. All right, we are on roll 47 of PNC Bank Customer Wrapped. And right here, peeking out in the front, is going to be another Wheatie. This one is a 1955. And that's not in bad shape. Not in bad shape at all. We will add it to our collection of Wheaties, and we will get back to the search. All right, PNC Bank is empty. Let's take a quick look here at a kind of recap here. This one here, I'm really hoping that's a die crack, but I do not have, that is a 1966, I do not have a camera microscope to check it out. But it really looks like it could be a nice die crack all the way down through there. We have another oddity here. The rim is still there, but the last digit in the date is almost completely gone. And I don't have a microscope, so we can't check that out any further. I have up here 1973. There's just a unique tone here. Oh no, that was I'm sorry. That was the one and only S Mint I found in the entire box. One single solo by itself S Mint. And then just the rally amount of Canadians here. Let me slide them down here. We'll take a quick peek. I won't go through them all. We already looked at them. But we've got 15 Canadians. And we did end up with several young heads in there. So that was kind of nice. Let's slide this over here. We have a stack of 10 1960Ds. And once I get a scope, I will check those out. We have 15 1969s. Unfortunately, no S's. They're all D's and P's. Sorry about the angle there. They're all D's and P's. I have several. Those are all 89s and 99s. All of them look just perfectly uncirculated. They're very, very nice coins. We have 29 1979s, which, like I said earlier, I hold on to just because it's my birth year. We'll slide those out of the way. We have right there 63 1982s. Once I get a scale, I'll weigh them out and we will see where we stand on those. I just slid these over. That is 4 1959 coins. None of them the mule. We have just a slew of 2009s. We'll start with what I'm pretty sure is the presidential years. There's 4 of those. I'm not exactly perfectly familiar with all of these, but I do have 5 with the cabin. There's 5, 10, 11, where he's sitting on the log there. And I am looking forward to getting a microscope at some point in time so I can see if we have any of the extra thumbs. That's really difficult to do. I think I don't even know if I could do it without a microscope, but I'm definitely going to hang on to those and check them out when I get a chance. I've got a couple. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. We ended up with only 5 Wheaties in the box, but we got the 1939, we have the 1950, the 1955, and 2 of the 58Ds. And then, unfortunately, for some reason, my favorite coin out of the box is the one with the second head punched in it. So for now, I am going to take a look at the Wheaties, see if any of them need to go in my book. And that is, oh, wait a minute, one more thing here. That right there would be the copper that came out of it. And way down there is a box of miscellaneous. I'll go through that later to see if there's anything else going in another book. But for now, that is the first penny box that I have hunted. All customer rolled. Not a bad haul. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm really surprised at the amount of Canadians, though. I guess being in Ohio, you probably will get, I probably will get a lot of Canadians. Well, that's it. I will get started on that box right there from Huntington Bank in the next video. But for now, get your hobby on.